It's time for the I Hustle podcast here on Infomux Radio.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shelf 24/7, and this is the I Hustle podcast, a place where like-minded, intellectual individuals get together, talk hustle, life, and everything in between. What's happening, folks? Yeah. And of course, today I got a special guest. He trying to hide his face over here in front of the mic and shit. Let me get a better angle from here so you can see it in the process, because you might be hiding my face. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, man, give it up for my homeboy, good guy, man, overall hustle. He come to drop some knowledge today. One and only Boxx with 2 X's. Yes. Hold on, look. Dude, you got to do the edit. When they show your name, they going to show it from this angle. Yeah. Boxx! all right. Man, y'all know how it go. We like to talk to intellectual. Then we get into a little interview, and then we do our little debrief, have a little fun. Okay. Right?
Man, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for having me on, dog.
Man, no problem. I'm about to give you the whole flow. Let me move the little sign. I'm trying to work on aesthetics over here.
Let's get it.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, Boxx is about to come over here and drop knowledge, and today's topic is... Today's topic is financial maturity in the hustle game. Yes.
Wow, I love it.
Yeah, I had to, you see how I tweak it to make it more clear?
Tweak that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Financial maturity in the hustle game. I can go with that, bro.
All right, go ahead, bro. Look, the church yours. Go ahead.
Man, so what you want me to talk about, man?
Let's talk about the whole dynamic of that. First of all, how long have you been doing music for, Boxx?
This year, professionally, would make 18 years.
And you have literally done a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Stuff that people dream of.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But one thing I could say about you is you're financially mature.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm still growing, though.
Right.
I'm still growing. But no, I mean... That didn't come from music at all. That came from me getting into the financial services business 9 years ago. But the crazy part is what got me into the financial services business was because of my love for music. So, starting out doing music, I had to work 9 to 5s and then take my money from that and then fund my music career. Outside of me being signed to a record label for 8 years when I was 17. But after that, after the label backing went away, I had to figure out how to invest in myself. And man, the financial literacy piece just came by God. I'm like, man, I need more time and I need more money. I be making good money at these jobs, but then I have to work weekends and stuff. And you're a dope comedian, working a job, having to be free to go do the stand-up on stage or me rapping on stage. Sometimes your boss don't care about that. But let me not say sometimes, majority of the times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I prayed, I asked God to bless me with something extra. And 2 days later, I met my mentor by the name of Charles Harris, and he showed me how to get a life insurance license and how to teach financial literacy and how to leave my job doing that, and then I can control my time and my money.
Bet.
Yeah.
Man, that's a smart move, bro. I could definitely relate from, like you just say, I still work a 9 to 5.
Right.
And I'm an entrepreneur. So you feel what I'm saying?
Both.
I know the difficulties. So, okay, you mentioned being signed. So I know one of the things everybody do when they get signed, they think about that money.
That money.
Yeah, that shit. Oh, I'm going to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that there's good decisions that are made, and we've seen a lot of people, myself included, have made bad decisions.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So to prepare people who want to get in this game, you know what I'm saying, no matter what kind of art they have.
Right.
What are 3 key things that you would say that they need to have in order to have that financial maturity so they won't make the mistakes that we made?
That's a great question. I never had nobody ask me that. I would say number 1, knowing that the know-how to know that you don't know everything.
Right.
So by you not knowing you don't know everything, you need to go study the industry that you want to be in, the business side of it. No matter what industry exists out here, it's a business behind it. Whether it's basketball, whether it's sports, it's a business behind sports, right? Most athletes just focus on being the best athlete, but it's also a business. True. Right? So go study, whether it's buying books, YouTube, university, go find you a mentor in that field, you know, go study that. I say the second thing that you need to focus on is, of course, the work ethic, right? The consistency. Because you can know the business side, but that's not gonna serve you any purpose if you're not willing to go put the work in and what it is that you need to do, right? And then I would say the third thing is just building a great team, building a great team in whatever it is that you do. If you got a great team, you're knowledgeable of the business, and you willing to put in the work, I mean, in any industry that you in, you're gonna succeed. I promise you that.
That's a bet. See, I like that. See, you gave 3 good tips. All right. So, what are 3 bad tips? What are 3 warnings you need to warn? Like, hold on. As a matter of fact, look, I want them to see your face on this angle. Because I know they're going to get this angle and that angle. I want you to look at this man's face.
Okay. All right.
Give them 3 tips on what not to do. What are the 3 red flags?
In what?
In trying to make this money. If you're going to be a rapper, if you're going to be a comedian, what are 3 things that you should not do money-wise?
All right. You want me to go there?
Man, preach, bro. This the church. Look, hold on. Let me get the collection plate.
We keeping it G.
Yeah.
Now, I know this probably going to throw people for a loop. The first thing is, don't mix business and pleasure.
Amen to that.
Right? I see a lot of people do that, bro. And I've been a victim of that before, but not at a high level. I've probably done it once or twice in my whole career of anything I've done. But I've seen more people do it who have lost empires doing that. So don't mix business and pleasure. I would say that's one of the top 3 things I see that mess people up in any industry. The second thing I would say is, don't minimize the importance of building relationships. The janitor can become the CEO. Right? I used to be a janitor for real, cleaning toilets, all kind of stuff. I done had over 47 jobs. And if you was to ask those people at those jobs, could you see this in Chris? My real name is Chris. Probably majority of them would say probably, no, I didn't even know that he was into these things, because all I would do was just show up at the job, do my job, and then go home, right? So don't minimize the importance of building relationships, because you never know who you meet today in the relationship you build with them, who they may become and who you may become, and what doors might open down the line from you.
I like this boy preaching. Come on, Pastor.
And I'm plugging myself, right? I just was on the Oprah Winfrey Network for the show Ready to Love in New Orleans, right? I was on episode 5 and 6. And a lot of people like, man, how you got on that show? It really was from a relationship I had started building with a guy named Sean at Cafe Express over 10 years ago. And then it led to me performing for them at a Christmas party, a pajama Christmas party with a karaoke machine. And that one relationship, that night at the Christmas party 10 years later, made his business partner take a liking to me. And then he called me the following year and said, hey, man, I like how you handle yourself. I loved how you performed at our Christmas party last year. Would you love to be on a reality TV show?
I respect that, bro. And a lot of people don't understand that. People ask the same question to me.
Yeah.
How you got on this? How you got on that? Man, all I do is try to keep myself professional. That's the thing. If you gonna hustle, keep yourself professional. Do not lose your professionalism or morale trying to chase money. Money gonna come and go. My hand empty right now. I can show you my wallet. It probably got $5 in it.
Right.
A hustler's life. You know what I'm saying?
One day we up.
The next day we might be down.
Yeah.
But if I hold my hand here long enough and stand still, somebody might just walk up in here. I don't know. He got his hand here. Put $1 in his pocket.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? That's how easy money is. It could just appear.
Right. Absolutely.
I like that. Our 1 minute timer. But
and the third thing is
go ahead.
Stay true to yourself, man. Humility. You catch way more opportunities with humility than being arrogant. But stay true to yourself.
True. Man, Boxx, bro, you over here drafting knowledge. How you feel, bro?
Man, I feel good. God is good, bro. I really appreciate you, man. I this is what I love to do, man.
Bro, and I tell you, man, everybody who come on this show, bro, I pray and God literally give me that message, bro. And I ain't, people know I'm spiritual, even though I don't always speak spiritual.
Me neither.
But I'm spiritual.
You ratchet and you righteous like me.
Exactly. I know who God and Jesus is.
Big facts.
The thing is a blessing, bro, because literally everybody who's been on this show so far,
right,
the topic has literally went with them. And bro, what you just spoke a lot of people who listen, that's gonna help them get them to another level.
Amen, bro. Real talk.
Like for real, that was, and think about it from your mindset and the thing you lived and seen already.
Right.
Bro. Anyway, man, look, we're gonna take a break, bro. I'm coming back. We about to go ahead. We're gonna get the kitchen knife out. We about to start dissecting who is Boxx. You know what I'm saying? Right. Anyway, we'll be back with some more I Hustle podcast.
This is Pastor Long-Winded, getting my name right. Pastor out of the pockets, missionary Baptist church, where the sanctified traffic light is giving you the green light to make it to the church ATM. Amen. Amen. Now, Pastor got this one very near and dear to Pastor Heart. Today, church, we need to just jump straight into it. We going to the book of Ludacris. The book of Ludacris. Luda. Yes. Luda. Book of Ludacris, chapter 7, verse 15. And it goes like this. Oh no. The fight's out. I'm about to put your lights out.
Lights out, baby. Come on.
Get back. I'm really trying to give me the other word with the curse words in it. We ain't having no. Get back. Guard your grill. Sometimes you gotta guard yourself because it come from out of nowhere. You never know how you're gonna be tested in this life. There's something wrong and you can't stay still. Sometimes you just can't hold it. You gotta just dance around. Now I've been drinking on communion juice and I've been busting only the words and knowledge to help your soul. And I've been thinking about busting you across your forehead if you get in my way when I'm trying to park in my pastor's spot at the church parking lot. Anyway, Pastor Collection played around. I hope you got the message, Brother Johnson.
You cut me off.
Anyway, Pastor Collection played around. Amen. Amen.
And we are back. I hope y'all appreciate the skit song. Hustle. I gotta give a quick moment, a second. I'm gonna throw it back.
And you gotta tell them it's Boxx The Hungry Genius. So
correction.
Platforms too.
Boxx The Hungry Genius.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna just give a shout out. I know we do a segment called Hustle Spotlight that be on the video episodes. Yeah. Shout out to all the hustlers that we see out there doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? People who I'm just seeing doing their thing. In the middle of their hustle, I'll put the camera on them and interview them. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of interviewing, Boxx The Hungry Genius. Yeah. See, that's how much greatness is. You gotta just sprinkle the good energy. You know what I'm saying?
I receive that, bro.
Man. So let's talk about the name. Give the origin of the name Boxx The Hungry Genius, because as a musical artist, the name means a lot.
Right.
So give us the origin, bro.
I'm gonna give you the small version. So I started off, a lot of people in Baton Rouge know me as Lil Boxx. That was my first rap name. The name of my rap name came from the shape of my head. I got a box head. So my hood, Sherwood, people that went to Bel Air with me started calling me they started calling me Boxx before I started rapping. Then when I started rapping, I'm like, a real name, a hood nickname, and a rap name, that's too many aliases. I'm like, they already calling me Boxx. Let me put Lil in front of it, add an extra X, and Lil Boxx was born. I built equity into that name, passed my CDs out, flyers, doing shows, open mics. I was signed to Big Faces Entertainment. That was the first indie label. Shout out to Candy. She signed me, believed in me. And then I had to leave the label. It was time for me to evolve and transition. And right like 2 blocks, literally, not 2 blocks, right across the street, man, probably about 6 years ago, I told God, I say, man, you know, my music has matured and it doesn't sound like it's coming from the artist Lil Boxx. I'm like, I know I can't put out this new music until I get a new rap name. And I prayed. I had a meeting or something right across the street. I prayed. On the way to the meeting, I say, God, whenever you see fit, bless me with my new rap name. And I met a homeless man right across the street, bro. And he had a bike with some radios. It was tricked out, woo, woo. He said, man, do you have some money, young man? I said, I don't have no physical cash. I say, but I could pray for you because I don't have no physical cash. I just got a debit card. He said, that's no problem. I prayed for him. And then as we was walking, he was going across the street. I know people don't know where we at, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. He was going one way. I was going the other way. And I said, man, you made that bike? I say, man, you a genius. I said it just like that. Now, remember, I had just said the prayer 10 minutes ago. Right. And he said, yeah, I made this bike myself, young man. And I said, okay, man, you a genius. You have a blessed one. And I'm walking down the street. And he said, young man, he called my name. I say, yes, sir. He say, not only am I a genius, he said, I'm a hungry genius.
That sounds like somebody from DR. Hell yeah.
Talk. And I say, God, is that it? Like, that's
Yeah.
it? And I put Boxx The Hungry Genius. I had 3 other names in mind, and I shot a text to my mama, my mentors, and people that I trusted. I didn't tell them that they had transpired, and I told them what name sounds more appealing, and most of them said Boxx The Hungry Genius. And after I chose that name, that's when Boxx The Hungry Genius was born.
But that's crazy, bro, because honestly, I know it's a real response, because I kind of felt when you was like, man, you call that man a genius, that man be like, man, a hungry genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a genius, though.
A hungry genius.
But for real, but no, like, man, that speaks volumes.
Man,
that speaks
God
volumes
is
to
good,
your
bro.
work. Yes, yes. So, all right, we know you've been doing this game for a little bit over a decade, correct?
Facts, big
Yeah.
facts.
All right, so let's talk about one of your best performance times. What was one of your best performances you ever had? Where did you go and what did you do?
It would be recently. I would say last year, man. Shout out to DJ Hustle, man. Man, he booked me in what it was, Biloxi, Mississippi, or Gulfport. And man, bro, I went out there. My record, 2 of my hottest records is Make a Move featuring DJ Be Real and Blame It on the DJ.
I was just about to tell you about that.
Man, bro, like I went there, the whole club was packed. I was one of the headliners, but not the headliner. And other artists performed before me, and I'm so competitive. I'm like, okay, they responding dope to these artists. I'm like, what you gonna do to stand apart? And man, say, bro, I opened up that show. It was in Mississippi. They love Boosie and Webby. I say, man, I cannot not do this show without paying homage. And I opened up with Set It Off by Boosie, and they went crazy. And then I stood on top of the chair and performed Make a Move, and they just was getting riled up. I could tell they didn't know. They didn't know who I was. Some of them didn't. Majority of them didn't. Some of them did. But they loved the music and my performance, and I say, ooh, we finna kill them with Blame It on the DJ. And Make a Move got them wet, and Blame It on the DJ, man, when I performed it, they just went crazy and started chanting by the end of the song. Blame it on the DJ, blame it on the DJ. And I was like, man, I could feel the energy. And bro, it's on my Instagram page, and I don't forget. So shout out to DJ Hustle, man.
Shout out
to the Fleet DJs. That was one of my, and I got other stories, but that's the most current.
Bruh, what does that? I know there had to be a feeling, bro. It's like a confirmation.
Yes.
Of all your hard work in that moment, bro. What did that feel like?
I felt like a superstar, but it was emotional for me because, man, I've been doing music 18 years, and I feel like I've always had hits, but they didn't respond like that. And I started off in open mics in the club. You know this as a comedian.
Yeah, of course.
Y'all go test out jokes in the comedy club, and it might be with 6 people in there. So I started rapping, bro, with my eyes closed when I first started doing music. I had no stage presence whatsoever. So to go from rapping with my eyes closed, being nervous, remembering me getting in the club, nobody moving to my music, anything like that, to now hindsight, I got a hit record and people chanting it, it's like, it's no words you could put on
Bro,
that.
that's a blessing.
Yeah,
man.
It's no words you could put on that, man. Shout out to EQ who made the beat for Make a Move, and shout out to Carter Boy Fresh who made the beat for Brother on the DJ.
Bro, that's definitely an experience, man. All right, so 18 years in the game. 18 years
bro.
in the game.
18.
Oh, let me see, give you another good fun one.
You asking some dope questions,
I
bro.
know. I try to give a good question.
You a natural. You
But-
cooking up. You chef. You cooking up right
You
now.
got to think about it. I've been in radio for a decade.
Now, see, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
first met you, I think, when you was doing the stand-up at was it Culture Sports Bar Lounge?
Yup.
That's when I got a hold of you, and I'm like, man, he funny as hell, but you come do the comedy in your chef.
Yeah.
I love that. Marketing.
So, yeah, exactly. That's
love
the
it.
thing, bro. Like, it's fall of the abyss, man. Like, you see me in the chef code. I'm chef 24/7. At that time, I was doing catering.
Right.
Chef 24/7 catering. You seeing this, you seeing that. Now you see expansion
Facts.
amongst what I'm doing. And the thing
Evolving.
is, my team is very limited.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm blessed with opportunities. I'm blessed to find people who might message me, chef, go hit this person up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's so underrated, bro. I'm glad you said that. Shout out to my team. Like, bro, it don't take a big team. It take some motivated people like yourself, bro. I got like a 3-headed monster. It's like Tony, my role manager. He wear all kind of hats. Maybe somebody that worked the phone for me, and that outside of that, it's just me putting in the work. Outside of them putting in the work.
For real.
You cherish them people though, because the team gonna get bigger, but that's the nucleus.
Right, especially when you at your low points, them be the people to pick you up. Be like, come on, champ.
And they hold you accountable too.
Get your ass over.
My team be getting on my ass, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, but you right, bro.
My team know I don't like to spend money.
Oh, he tight. Chef 24/7
No, I ain't tight, nigga. I'm trying to take care of shit. I'm trying to be financially mature.
Facts. There you go. No,
trust me, facts. I took notes when you was talking, nigga.
Hey,
I'm
bro.
like,
Hey man, that's big facts.
Oh man, all right. Another fun question, bro.
Yo.
We talked about one of your best performances. I know time about to wind down on the session.
Right.
What was your most funniest studio session? Your funniest?
Oh, like what you mean by
like,
funniest?
Man, you record and all of a sudden a baboon and a giraffe just come out the motherfucker. Like,
oh
yeah,
man.
they selling bean pies outside, barbecue going on.
Funniest studio sessions, bro. I can't remember funniest studio session. Because I'm gonna be honest, I go in the studio and I be so serious. I be ready. I be focused. But I could say I got a funniest performance.
Go ahead.
So I had a show, man. I think at Appaloosa, the woman that booked me, she didn't tell me. I can't make this up. She didn't tell me she sung or nothing. I get in there, she like, okay, get ready, Boxx, you going in 5 minutes. I'm finna go on and rap, bro. When I start rapping, I can't make this up. She comes out like the other side of the club while I'm rapping on her and a midget.
Whoa.
Her and a midget come out this side door with 2 microphones, and they start performing at the same time as me. So I'm rapping my songs. She is singing a whole nother song while I'm rapping my song, and the midget ad-libbing her. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Just like a lot of unorganized chaos. So imagine me rapping, somebody else come out on stage like they doing their own show in my show, and she starts singing background vocals to a song that she got in her mind, and the midget singing it. And I'm looking, and the midget had on a do-rag.
Bro,
I was like, bro, like, what's, like, when the show was over with, I looked at my CEO at the time. I say, bro, how you book me for this? Like,
so a little person in the do-rag, a woman book you on the show, and just out of nowhere, she come from across the room singing a whole different song while he
on top of me rapping my song, and he ad-libbing whatever she doing.
Hell?
I'm looking like, what's going on?
I think she was trying to harmonize and make it a big thing.
Bro.
Did she have like an evening gown though? Because for some reason, I imagine her having one of them like 1990s I make R&B soul ballads from like Anita Baker.
Hey, you crazy. She was a little, I found out she was a little, you know what I'm saying?
My fault.
No. I don't think she had it all up there, but in person, she was like cool as a fan. But she ain't have it all up there.
She just had a moment, bro.
But I was great. I'm grateful. Look, I'm grateful for anybody that reached out and booked me. But that was weird because I was performing and then they came out and did their own show during my show. I'm like, where's
they plugging themselves in. That's how you gotta hustle. Sometimes look, we got Boxx The Hungry Genius here, but look, soon as he get to the last song, I need you to come out there and you start doing that, and I'ma just start, and we gonna mix both songs and we gonna come together and hold hands and everybody gonna like this.
I was so lost, bro. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny afterwards. It wasn't funny while I was performing.
We about to cut to a commercial break. You gonna play some music. Well, actually, can we play Blame It on the DJ?
We can play.
All right, so during the break, y'all gonna hear Blame It on the DJ on both versions.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more I Hustle podcast.
Yeah.
What up, nigga?
What's up, King?
What up with, bro? What the business is?
here, man. Goddamn, getting ready. Goddamn, shit. You ready?
Man, hell no, what you talking about, man? Last night, bro.
Man, what you mean last night, man? Man, we got the show in Alabama tonight. Nigga, last night wasn't a party. The party was 2 nights ago.
I know y'all probably wondering how I got here. It all started with a DJ.
Blame it on the DJ, blame it on the DJ, blame it on the DJ. That was blame it on the DJ, 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 blame it on the DJ. Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance like this? I gotta blame it on the DJ, 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 blame it on the DJ. You know, blame it on the DJ. DJ such and such got me moving like it's double dutch. I've been on my car manure, I go to sleep with bubble guts. Undercover slut, flow is nasty when I cover up. They read between the lines like they trying to park a shuttle bus. No, I'm not a dance rapper, in demand trapper. Rubber band grabber, competition cannot stand out. Trying to knock this Casamigos down like a sandcastle. If you shake it for the DJ, he gon' move his hands fast. I'm a rock star, pop star, sliding like a octar. Shorty wanna throw it back, pills, lockjaw. Fresher than your dresser under pressure, where the sock draw. Who are you to tell me that I'm not raw? I got a...
Hey, man, hey, stop bumping my motherfucking radio thing, man. I ain't gonna be your goddamn you bump my shit too many times. Who booked you? Who the fuck booked you? Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. What? Oh, shit. For one thing, you look like hold on, bro. Don't play my guy. You need chicken. Get your ass back. Don't fuck my chicken. Hold my chicken.
Blame it on the DJ. 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 Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance like this? I gotta blame it on the DJ. 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 This a cardboard production, that's what's causing a concussion. I can slaughter a percussion, pick apart a raw discussion. Got a wave so colossal. Started pardon if I'm brushing. Got my ego and my swag, kinda arguing and fussing. You can blame the disc jacket. He gon' break the ice like it's blitz hiking. Look his wrist rockin', how he switch pockets. Dancing and they tick-tocking. Overrating boxers and the plunger. What that mean? That the DJ got this shit poppin'. Hit dropping. I'm a big goblin, scared of piss out him. Build relationships like Noah's Ark, but I don't dick ride him. Midas touch, you might get a hit just if you sit by him. Watch me and the DJs like a sitcom. I'm asking, who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance like this? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance? Who can make them? Who can make them dance like this? I gotta blame it on the DJ. 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 That was blame it on the DJ. 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 Blame it on the DJ.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna blame shit on me.
And we are back, man. I hope y'all like Blame It on the DJ. I hope y'all are up on y'all chairs like he was in Mississippi. So,
Yes, sir.
we about to play the debrief. This is my little I hustle card.
Okay.
I mean, Q, you know,
Okay.
we roll the dice, and whatever you roll on, that's what we get into, kind of debriefing. Just something to have a little unwind and have fun. You done
I'm with
talk serious, I done interviewed the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? At least play a game with your nigga.
Yeah, I'm with it, bro.
You know,
Let's
and
go.
as a matter of fact, folks, look, I got some buttons over here that I've handmade. I ain't gonna say I made the metal, but I made
love
the
the
buttons.
grind. I
But
love
most
it, bro.
definitely grab one, bro. That's just a token for
Yeah.
coming out to the show.
No,
You feel what I'm saying? When you come back and come in, give me an update in like the next season or something like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have something better. So
Man.
I need you to roll this cube
So
and
just
see what we
roll it right
like.
there?
Yeah, you can roll it right there. All right, this man landed on Uno.
Okay.
He
What that
landed
mean?
on Uno. That means we about to play a game of Uno. Sudden death Uno.
Sudden death Uno.
Yes.
Okay.
One
All right.
card, well, 3 cards apiece.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I love this. I ain't never had this happen
Bruh,
before. You know
Uno,
what I'm
bruh,
saying?
is like a shootout game. Hold on, I gotta switch this because I like to get the action when we playing the Uno.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, let me
Okay,
go ahead
boom.
and just clear this. They can see the nice Infomuxmedia logo, which my sister
Okay.
made. Shout out to my sister.
Shout out to Big Sis. Shout out to Sis.
Yeah, hell, it can fall down. It don't matter.
Right. Okay, boom.
Yeah, they about to get the card game going.
All right, let's go.
Now,
Now what part of New Orleans you from?
I am not from New Orleans.
You not from New Orleans?
The common misconception is you think I'm from New Orleans because I grew up in Kenner, which is right outside of New Orleans. But
you from Kenner?
No, I'm from Gonzales, Louisiana. I'm a country boy.
Man, look, so we might be related. My people from Donaldsonville and Darrow and Hillaryville.
You might be related to me, or you might be related to my wife. So one of the two. She from Bville.
Oh yeah.
But
shout out to wife.
But so when I was younger, like I have family members that stayed like in New Orleans. My brother stayed in New Orleans East. He stayed in the 3rd. My mama dated a guy that stayed in the 3rd.
Right.
It went straight to reverse. Damn.
Shout out to New Orleans, man.
You know what
for
I'm
some
saying?
reason, I always attract a ninth ward woman, man. Y'all crazy.
I shall be quiet. I got stories. But
I got love for New Orleans.
So we moved, but like I stayed a part of New Orleans, like my family out there, some of my friends.
Yeah. I
grew up, like I even got a picture with me with some MC Hammer pants. I didn't even know I owned Hammer pants.
Damn.
And next to my homeboy, my sister boyfriend and his homeboy with the Malcolm X hats and shit, like straight thugging.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and
like
I
y'all
think
in front of an album cover.
Bruh, I never realized though, I always had a distinct love for the hood, even though being a country boy.
Right.
Bruh, I think that's why, because I was always surrounded by hood figures. And it wasn't no fake niggas. These was like real OGs.
Correct.
You
Thorough
feel what I'm
dudes.
saying? Yeah. And it's like, bruh, they took a liking to me because I'm a minister son. So first of all, my dad was a minister. Yeah.
Man, that's why we connect.
It makes a lot of sense.
So my mom's a prophetess and my grandmother was an evangelist. So I'm an evangelist grandson and a son of a prophet.
Oh yeah, you first, by the way.
Yeah. So we playing regular Uno, right?
Yeah, we could play stack rules. You know how to play stack rules if you got two of the same number. So
and
you
then,
got
yeah. So why you got 2 decks?
Oh, that's how we always did. Just so you had to pull out a one long ass deck. You got options.
So make sure because I ain't played this in a minute. This blue 5. So if I got something blue in my hand, I throw it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet that up. So boom, I'm gonna do reverse. Right.
All right. Okay. Let me hit you with the Hennessy with the 4.
Okay. All right, bet that up.
But yeah, so we moved to Kenner like about a year or so after my dad passed. Well, 2 years after my dad passed. Right. And I stayed there all the way till Katrina. So it's like Uno, by the way. But the
Uno
thing ooh, that's why I say sudden death. Uno game is like a shootout for real. All right, draw 2. I ain't pull a dare, so I ain't worry about that. Draw 2, Uno, by the way.
So how I draw 2 if it's blue?
Is a draw 2.
So you can put a blue draw 2 on over a red?
So no. Oh shit. Thank you. I feel like your boy from Coming to America. Remember when Red Fox said talking about he couldn't roll them dice? Lord help me. Draw 2 this time, but it's a wild card.
God damn.
The color is fucking green.
He said, yeah, by the way, you just did that as a matter of fact. Okay, so green.
Yeah,
okay,
skip
7.
Yeah, 7. Right. But I moved Uno again.
Damn. Okay.
But I moved out there. Like I said, we moved back after Katrina, but I lived in Ponchatoula. I lived in Texas. Yeah, like, so I've been around since I was young. I lived along the I-10 stretch for the most part. Ooh, got my ass. What color?
The color is yellow.
Ooh, gangster.
So we're going to do skip you. And then we're going to do a 5. All right. Yeah, reverse so you've been around.
Yeah. Reverse it again. I know you asked me earlier, you asked me a question about something earlier. I'm trying to remember. Uno.
Dang. Uno.
Uno out with the
Damn!
with the same card.
He beat me on this show. That's how that's supposed to go though.
Nah, actually, I've got my ass whooped a couple of times.
I'm at the home front, so that you supposed to win that. That's what's up.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate you, Boxx. Before we go, bro, let me readjust this here. Yeah. Like my camera thing, my angles to be pretty decent.
Yeah,
having too much fun.
It's up, man. I love it, man. This was a great experience for me, man.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to go buy me one of them.
Behind the scenes shit. I told you, Shelf don't like to spend money.
No, look, I need to go buy me one of them though. Real talk.
When I tell you where I got it from, your mind would be blown.
Dollar Tree.
Yup.
Swear to God.
Yup.
I'm going to buy that. It was $5, huh?
Mm-hmm. And this bitch, well, until now, was working
real good.
Now I don't want to work at all.
Look, if you see it in real time, ladies and gentlemen, he said I went and got it from Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
that's why.
Man, one thing about, there we go. I had it set wrong.
Okay, boom.
Anyway, one thing about me and how I grew up, my mama was a dialysis patient, so we really didn't have a lot of money like everybody else. My mama taught my ass how to go shop for them damn deals.
No, my mama too. My mama is a coupon sniper.
You gotta go to at least 8 stores to get all the stuff. Facts. But hey, you save money. Anyway, man, tell them how they can find you one more time, bro.
Yeah, man. Boxx_Hungry on Instagram, on Facebook. You can type in my government name, Christopher, last name Kelson, Kelson. Or you can type in Boxx The Hungry Genius on Facebook as well. And you could just Google me, man. That's a rare name, so it's gonna pop up on everywhere, that you can imagine.
Now, Boxx, I normally don't do this before I go, but I am going to invite you back when I do season 2. I'm going to let you close out season 2, because what you talked about, I want to hit a follow-up, because I know it's going to be so much great stuff coming into this year.
Man, I receive
and I'm ready to see what you're going to have next, bro.
I receive
Anyway, man, look, I appreciate y'all. We still got more episodes this season coming, man. Y'all are stuck with me. We halfway through 16 episodes. I can't believe it neither, because originally I was going to do 10. Right. But anyway, I'm Chef 24/7. God appreciate y'all. Y'all continue to follow. Continue to watch the audio episodes so y'all can get the extra stuff. Like I say, it's different. The visual and the audio versions is 2 different versions. You can get 2 types of hustle. Anyway, once again, you know my name. You don't care. God bless the cook. Have mercy on the dishwasher. Peace.
Get ready, because next week we got Reg O up in here with a special Zoom call. And we counting down the last 6 episodes of this season. And we starting it off with my boy, Sco Sax, a.k.a. Schofield Grant, baby, coming through and talk to us. And make sure you follow us on Instagram at I_hustle_pod.